Hello, Adjei. This is Curtis. Just sitting here in the living room and just putting together this compensation plan overview for you and your leadership that you requested. Now, what I'm going to do is to make this simpler. I'm going to break this down into each section, each specific compensation plan component, and then actually I'm going to finish by doing a video here at the end that really is probably where you should start. One thing about bhip and the programs that we've been putting in place in a lot of the markets, particularly the newer markets right now, we just did this with Israel, and Ghana is now the next market after Israel, has to do with things that we're doing differently now to help the distributors acquire a lot of customers. We're very strong on customer acquisition, particularly with the DNA repair. The DNA repair products are so extraordinary and unique, and there is such massive science and proof behind them that the perceived value is so high. The results and the testimonials right now from the DNA repair products, in fact, I'll make sure that we get all those to you, and as they continue to come in, we'll get those to Casey to get to you, and we'll get those to you directly, to you and the team. The testimonials from the DNA repair products are absolutely unbelievable, and so the perceived value that we're creating with some special significant discount pricing that we make available both to distributors and to customers if they set up an automatic delivery is actually creating a much higher average BV monthly per distributor position in your downline than would normally ever exist. And so we'll talk about that actually in the last video that I'm going to record. It really probably ought to be the first video that you play. But let's go ahead and dig into the comp plan. In fact, let me do this. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you can get right on the board here. Okay, let's go through the comp plan. Let's take a look at it from the 6 components. There are 6 ways that we get paid. Retail, I'll really talk about that one last, though that's the one you really ought to talk about first because you'll have a really strong average per distributor because of the program we're going to put in place in Ghana. Okay, into the comp plan and team building itself, then we have a turbo bonus, and that is up to $50 when someone enrolls. We don't put a lot of revenue here because where we put a lot of revenue is when people help other people duplicate. What we call a pro star maker, that's $600. Now this is in some markets, it's a pro star maker and it's $600. In other markets, it's just what we call a star maker. That bonus is only $100 in those other markets. I know we still haven't gotten a final answer from you and your leaders as to which direction you want to go. So it's one or the other, but I'm going to talk about the pro star maker first, since that's what we have in Israel and that's what we were going to bring to Ghana. But if you make a different decision, the bonus will work the same. It just may be a different number if you do it, if you choose to do it a different way. Fourth is the team bonus. This is the binary, and you can earn up to $30,000 per week. It's paid as a cycle pay. So many points on one side and the other creates a cycle, but if you were going to try to compare it, it's about 12% of the lesser team volume, up to $30,000 a week, but it's not paid as a percentage of lesser team volume, it's paid as a cycle. So let's just leave it here and then you'll see it when I do that section. Fifth is the leadership match. That's a 10% match of the binary team bonus of everyone you enroll and everyone they enroll and everyone they enroll, etc., up to 7 levels of match. And then the 6th one is the leadership cash rewards. As you achieve certain leadership ranks, you get one-time cash rewards from $10,000 US up at the top to $5 million US. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and break these down. Before I go into each one individually, here's the last thing I want to do in the first section. The most important thing is right here, the team bonus. This is the foundation of wealth at $30,000 a week because the match is based on the team bonus. And this is where core leadership, big incomes comes from. And so the last thing I want to do as we get started, I want to talk about what it takes to become eligible to earn a team bonus. Because the the steps that are taken to become eligible to earn a team bonus, those are the steps that you teach, and those are the steps that you teach people to duplicate within the team to drive all of the success of the team, okay? So it's not about earning a team bonus, it's about becoming eligible to earn team bonuses. That activity, the activity to become eligible to earn a team bonus, duplicated, is what drives the whole plan, and it triggers every single bonus. So there are 3 steps to become eligible to earn team bonuses. For step number 1, you enroll. I believe it's $29.95 it's either $29 or $29.95 in Ghana. Casey and Mark will be able to clarify that. I don't have that final number with me, but it's $29 or $29.95. When you enroll, that will create a retail business center, an RBC. That's the position within the compensation plan. Step number 2, you need to activate and you need to advance that business center. You can activate the business center with just 18 BV of product order. That's just one product. There is no product that exists in bhip that is less than 18 BV. So any one product will activate a business center. A business center then stays active with the same 18 BV every 4 weeks. So one product activate, one product every 4 weeks keeps it active, okay? That's what it takes to activate. However, then you want to advance to a commissionable rank. There are 3 initial commissionable ranks. Those 3 initial commissionable ranks are distributor, executive, and professional, okay? This is the one you want to focus on, but any of these are where you need to go in order to start earning team bonus. You have to be at least distributor rank or executive or pro to earn a team bonus. So you want to activate and advance to one of these 3, but the real focus, and we'll do this in another video, the next video, however, the real focus is you want to go pro. That's the key. That's what you teach everybody to do. But whether you start there or get there over time, that's the second thing. Third step, you want to qualify the business center. When you've enrolled, you've activated in advance, and you qualified, you can now be eligible to earn a team bonus. You qualify by simply having one person left and one person right who are at least active. They don't have to be any particular commissionable rank yet. They just have to be active. So if you have one left and one right that are active, now you are eligible for team bonuses, okay? However, I'm going to show you in just a little bit the way you actually drive the plan the most successfully is that not just being active, you focus on going pro as fast as possible or starting there, and you focus on getting people to pro. That activity right there, becoming pro as quickly as possible and getting a pro on the left and right, this creates a status that we call being a pro star. That right there is what drives the entire plan, and I'll show you that later. But those are the 3 steps: enroll, activate, advance, and qualify, and now that business center is eligible for team bonuses. Now, and again, it just has to be active. It doesn't have to be pro. It can just be the distributor rank, but it has to be one of those 3 ranks, and now you're eligible for team bonuses, okay? Anyway, this is the getting started. This right here, that is the foundation of how you drive it. Enroll, go pro, and qualify. And then I'll show you that in more detail here in a little bit, but that's the first part. Now let's start going through each of these bonuses, and I'm going to send these as small separate videos, just one at a time, so that you can break them down.